Picked up another new toy today. It's here, audio vox, backup camera. It doesn't come with a display, but what I'm going to end up doing is taking off my rearview mirror here and somehow using the mount for the rearview mirror, and I got a 7-inch, I think it's an LED TV coming soon. I'm going to replace the rearview mirror with a backup camera and that monitor, so then I can look up and I'll see what's going on behind me. So, because if you're gonna watch my new my update on the system, you'll know why. I'm also gonna get like a DVD player, throw that in the glove box there, so then I'll hook it up to the stereo so I can sit here and watch movies and drive. Sit here and watch movies when I'm bored, or whatever. Pop a movie in for the kids that I don't have. So, that should be fun. I already got the backup camera installed. Boom. Not even centered. That's how amazing I am. But you can't even really tell it's there when you get it closed because it's all dark and you got the dark blue. So, I'm not too concerned. It was like a pain getting it up there anyways. They send you these cheap screws made in China, not even like made out of real metal, and they just strip right out the heads of them. So I had to use one of mine, and I had to put like a plate up behind there because there's no metal. This side I dug into metal, but this side I don't know what I just went into plastic, so I had to make like a plate and stuff. And then I also soundproofed my license plate. Got 2 layers of fat mat on it and some real thick weather seal. Yeah, and some real redneck sort of license plate holders. The screws like stripped out on me. This one, it didn't even come with a screw on this side, so I drilled them and tapped them 1/4 inch, then realized I had no 1/4 inch hardware. Found one 1/4 inch, 1/4 screw, and I cut a piece of threaded rod, and so yeah, just all I ended up doing is I drilled a hole behind the license plate so you can't see it, and the wire runs back behind the license plate, comes out right there, runs down, and it's not hooked up or anything yet, but that's it there. I got to run all my wires up front. All the power and ground can come back here to the bus bars and everything, but I got to have those in first before I make my amp rack. That's what that means. So, making a little bit of progress, not much though. Got a little project going here. This is my new rearview mirror. It's a Vizio 7-inch LCD. I got my mount here for my mirror. I tore the mirror all apart, got the little inside piece out. So now I just got some holes drilled through it. I got this TV all taken apart. Took it apart to lighten it up a little bit. It had like a battery backup in it, which I didn't need. And took out the speakers because I'm not going to need them. So, and then I'm going to bolt that right on there. I put a little bit of construction adhesive too, just to, there's a little bit of a dampener between the two, plus it'll help hold it a little. And yeah, that's what I'm up to. And we can go mount it. So that'll be sweet. 7-inch rearview mirror. It's a little bit, takes up a little space, but I think we can make it through. We can work our way around it. So here it is all back together. Got a little mirror mount on it. The glue's still drying a little bit, but the 632 should hold it pretty good. Taking the battery out, lightened it up quite a bit. So it wasn't too hard, take it down, drill some holes, put some screws in, double nutted, so that they don't vibrate loose. Put a little PL on it, and I get to go hang it back up. Probably the most important part, check and make sure it still works. The thing that throws me off, I took it all apart and then, went to see if it still worked without the batteries. It's got this on-off switch on the side of it. Can't even see it, but there it is. And that was off. I'm sitting there going, great, I can't get it to turn on now. I took it all apart and I can't get it to turn on now. So, there we go. Sweet. So, Volume button's a little finicky, I think. Yeah, it just keeps, volume keeps coming on. But there was something wrong with the volume with that one button before. Yeah, I got it used. There's no speakers in it anyways, so no signal. I don't know, these touch sensitive buttons are not good at all. So, oh, volume again. Oh, can we turn it up? Yeah, nut shot. You're welcome. So, hopefully that volume thing doesn't keep just like showing up randomly. That'd be annoying. But it came with a remote control too, so maybe I can shut that off so it doesn't pop up anymore. But we'll see. Yep, so there it is. New 7-inch rear view mirror. There it is in the car. It's rather large, but it doesn't really obstruct your view at all. And maybe a hair, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, if it's ever in the way, you can always just take and push it up a little. But you know, it's fully adjustable. So something like that should do the trick. Now I just gotta wire it. So pretty boss. I'm excited. Alright, so check this out. Got it all hooked up. Don't have it completely done yet. I got those cables to run through there and such, but it's got a pretty clear picture on it. Still got that stupid volume thing. I think I'm going to take it back apart and just disconnect the buttons at the bottom since they're all funny. But yeah, it's got a pretty clear picture on it. A little bit grainy, but you know, what are you going to do? It's better than nothing. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I just thought I'd take it out for a little test drive. When I started up the car, it's like these funny lines that come down across it, so it's picking up some interference from something. Not sure if it's because I'm using it off an inverter, or if it's the signal cables running too close to something else, but it's pretty sweet. It's like better than a rear view mirror. Thinking about getting one for the front now too, and just boarding off my front window. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.